Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. For those of you who are new, please subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers and I'm so excited to get there. YouTube will let me do certain things like post once I get to 1,000, so please subscribe. Everyone who already has, thank you so much. Everybody who's my viewer, I appreciate you all so very, very much. For those of you who do not know, I am also an author, and I'm the author of 2 awesome books. It just occurred to me to go ahead and show it to you. This is one of my books, Perception, the 2 Yet One. This is book 1. It's based on my life and my twin flame's life. And this is book 2. These are my characters, Sunny and Luna. Sunshine and Luna. Okay. So, I just finished reading book 1 out loud, live on Facebook. And I have uploaded all those here to YouTube for your enjoyment. Everything about my books that you can find in the description box, including links to purchase them and the links to view the chapters that I read out loud. Well, it's all read up, so all completed. Go ahead and check it out. Alrighty. As a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made before you incarnated so that you could learn certain lessons that will raise the vibration of your soul. So we're dealing with sort of a destiny here because these lessons will come up again and again until you finally learn them. And some lessons will go away, and that means you have to just go ahead and do it in your next life. Okay, so right here at the heart of everything, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is what's at the heart of everything for you at this time. This is the energy of someone being quick to criticize, which leads to offense, lack of cooperation, basically causing trouble. Okay. Yeah, this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. When he is upright, this is a very smart person. The swords are all about the intellect, okay? So this is a very witty young person, okay? But it just seems like this young person is going to be speaking some sharp words that hurt people, and it's going to cause some sort of conflict. Okay. Now, what I've noticed about your reading here, Virgo, is that you have no wands. I always look for that to see if you have at least one card of each suit. You have earth, you've got air, and you have water. But you do not have any fire. Okay? Not in the suits, not in the minor arcana anyway. So there's something going on with your passion here. It could be that you need to bring up a little bit more passion in yourself. But we do have passion represented in these 2 major arcana cards. Of course, I always get ahead of myself. I just want to say these things, just in case I forget. Sometimes I forget to do things in the readings, and I feel bad about it later on, but nothing happens for no reason, you know what I'm saying? But still, I still try to. All right, so let's move on here. Okay, so the energy that is directly affecting or the direct result of this Page of Swords, or I'm a little bit off today. This is my first reading for this week, and I usually am a little bit off for you, Virgo. I apologize, but today in particular, I wonder why. The Chariot. Okay, so this is a major arcana card. This is the card of Cancer. This could be a Cancer in your life. But this is charging forward. This is a movement card. This could mean things like you got a new car or you're moving to a new home. But in this case, I'm feeling that this is whatever happens here. Okay, you're going to be victorious. Okay, you're going to resolve these things. Okay, and then you're going to charge ahead. Okay, so this has a lot to do with things like war, you know, and it sounds like this is starting a conflict. Okay, this is ending it. Okay, so this youthful person who speaks sharply, you know, this doesn't even have to be a young person. It can be an air sign that is very immature. Or it doesn't have to be an air sign. It can be a young person. Or if it's not a young person, it doesn't, you know what I mean? It just has to be, it's somebody who fits this description right here. I mean, it's possibly even you, but I don't really feel like that. I feel like this is somebody who speaks these fighting words, basically. And it's you that's going to have this victory, okay? Now, the root of all this is trouble with property and money. This can be things like robbery, loss. Someone took a chance and the bottom fell out. That kind of thing. This is something that could have been a happy home has now been flipped upside down. So while this is a happy ending because tens are endings, this is an unhappy ending, okay? So this argument has something to do with this. That's why it's at the root of everything, okay? Now, the energy that's moving out of your life at this time is another Pentacle card, okay? So this is your energy, Virgo, Earth energy, along with Capricorn and Taurus. Now, while the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, like a doctor or a nurse or a parent, and they're very generous, this person upside down is not. The upside down Queen of Pentacles is someone who's materialistic and insecure. They can be a social climber. They can, you know, everything bad about money in a way. This can be mistrust and selfishness. Okay, so this is a feminine energy. I don't do gender here on this channel. We all have masculine and feminine energies, which is what I'm all about as a twin flame. So this feminine energy within someone, now this could be another earth sign, or this could just be a feminine who is embodying these things. They're on their way out of your life. So that's good. That's good. Now, the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. And here we have the Star. Wow, 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 wow. This is all your hopes and dreams coming true. This is an optimistic outlook. This is good fortune, healing. Sometimes this is becoming a star in the entertainment industry or even in your environment, like you're the star of the show. You know, this can be an Aquarius. We just entered Aquarius. So I just feel like these have a lot to do with one another, because as I was showing you the star, in my mind's eye, I was seeing all these stars. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. The star above his head here on his, is that a crown? Yes, on his crown. And then all these stars on the canopy of his vehicle here. Yeah, there's something about this together. that that this victory against these sharp words is going to bring you healing. It's going to bring you good fortune and your dreams coming true. The star is about, like, I mean, look at her. She's not wearing any clothes. She is comfortable with who she is. She's balancing things out. Even though this is called the star, there's a lot of water here. The water represents subconscious. It represents intuition, psychic ability. So that is really beautiful. Now, the next future card we have here is the Judgment card in reverse, okay? This is a disappointment. This can be things like theft. This can be divorce. This can be a judgment that was not made in your favor. This can be weakness, indecision, okay, poor judgment. So this may or may not be your energy, I'm feeling. Keep going, they said. All right. So I am feeling, though, that this one will happen before this one. Okay. All right. So the next energy that we read here is your cup energy. Okay. Now, this is the Six of Cups. And this has everything to do with nostalgia, with childhood, reunion, reconciliation. This is in reverse. So this is about living in the past. This is, this can represent some sort of renewal, the future, instead of the past. In the reverse, this is the future, the near future. This is leaving behind past loves and experiences to move toward the future, basically. Or you could totally be living in the past. But I'm not feeling that like that. I feel like for most of you, this is, as a hope card, I don't know if I mentioned that this is your hope card, okay? This is about renewal. This is about the future. I think that you have really good hope for the future, which is probably what's going to bring this star in, because the star actually is hope, okay? It totally represents the energy of hope. And so I feel like maybe you've got some kind of hope about this. This could even be a past life relationship or someone that you knew in your childhood, okay? But you're looking for toward the future for this, okay? You're looking toward the future. Now, this is the your current environment or state of being. And here is that conflict, okay? The conflict that started with this Page of Swords saying cutting words, that you were going to be victorious over here, but right now you're still in the middle of it. Okay, this is like dishonor, destruction, trouble with an old enemy, jealousy, betrayal, gossip, lies, backstabbing. Look at him. I mean, he is so happy that he beat those other two. And look at this one. This one is really sad. And this one is walking away. But this one looks really sad. And then look at the look on this guy's face, because he's got all these swords. He just beat these people and now he's got their swords and he's really enjoying that. It's just really, really rude energy. Okay, I don't like it at all. And yeah, so I'm sorry that's what you're in the middle of right now. Now this is your fear card, all right? And you know, I don't mean to laugh, but it's, yeah, as a fear card, yeah, death is usually a fear. Okay. Now this of course this could represent fear of actual physical death, you know. But most of the time this is not. Okay, for those of you who are experiencing the fear of someone or yourself, with physical death, I feel for you, I pray for you, and I send you love and healing. Okay, but I'm feeling like for most of you here, this is a fear of a giant change. But not just that, they gave it to you in this death card. Okay, card of Scorpio too. Yeah, Scorpio. So this is a big old change. Okay, this is a change that nobody can stop, and that's why it's scary. Okay, I mean, no one can stop death. I mean, look at that. That's like the Pope or the Hierophant, and there's this dead king down here. Nothing stops this change. And like I've said, since this is a major arcana card, this is the message about your divine blueprint. This is telling you, Virgo, that you are afraid of a change that is extremely permanent and part of your divine blueprint. Okay, so you may want to release that fear. Okay, because when we charge forward, we're not really thinking of fear at that moment. We're just doing it, right? Okay, so I totally understand. I mean, this can mean, this like the end of a phase in your life, like the end of an era. That can be scary. Okay, but this is with every end comes a new beginning, and this is also Phoenix energy, very much like judgment, a renewal. If judgment had been upright, this is a renewal. This is resurrection, right? So this is a brand new beginning that can seem a little scary to you, okay? But here's your outcome. Aries energy. Here's the fire. Okay, this is the only card that has fire energy because Aries are fire signs. Now this is you bossing up over this. This is you getting rid of this fear or owning this fear, accepting it. And because look, before the emperor became the emperor, they may have been a charioteer who charged forward. They could have been a knight. Then they went to become a king, and then once they became a king, they became the emperor. The emperor has been a lot of places, okay? So I just feel like this is leading to this for you. This charging forward in this conflict that you've got going on. In fact, the conflict that you're in the middle of. I just heard that you're in the middle of this. This conflict is at the heart of everything. You're in the middle of this fighting, this war that's going on around you. Sharp words and people being dicks and stuff. You're owning it. You're going to be victorious, and you're going to be the boss if you are not already. And your dreams are going to come true because look at what's at the bottom of the deck. We've got wish fulfillment. Yep, that's you being happy. Look at all my cups. Only one cup more, and I'll have my happy ending, the 10 of Cups, my happy home, my happy family. You are one cup away from full-on happiness, okay? And I believe that this emperor is, well, all these final outcomes are, they're possible, okay? And they happen before these futures. These futures will happen after this, okay? So because we have free will, everything can change because of your free will. But as an underlying energy here, this is wish fulfillment. There's something that you're really wishing for. There's something that you're really hoping for. There's something that will heal you once it is gained. And it's coming. Okay? It is. You have got some really good energy here for that. Now, let's see if there is anything else. Which oracle? You know, I just really have been using these tea leaves a lot because they have a lot of messages, and I love how they pop out. But for right now, I'm being told to use Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters. I got this little pocket-sized deck here. Okay, we'll find out why I was supposed to use these. Oh, come on. I always got to make a mess out of my cards. Oh, for real? I'm not the best shuffler here, you guys. All right. Ascended Masters. Whoa. Okay. Is there anybody else? Oh, whoa. Anyone else who would like to come out? And yeah, they had a message for you today, Virgo. Holy moly. Okay, they say one more time. All right, so that's it. Let's see who they have brought a message around. Oh, okay. Manjushri, listen. So what this is telling me right now is, oh, look, she's even got this sword. It's just really reminding me of this person here, this Page of Swords. This seems like a very young person as well. Anyway, the listen, I'm being told, is when it comes to these cutting words, when it comes to the words that are being said in this conflict of this Five of Swords here, they want you to really listen. Okay, I'm hearing people say cutting things when they're trying to make a point, when they're trying to get through to someone. Put yourself in their perspective. Be clear and truthful. Be in your power. See how yellow she is? The yellow is the color of confidence and power. Be grounded in love. They're showing me the green here that she's sitting on, this blue-green thing that she's sitting on. Yeah, and calm. Because even though she's got this sword, look at her, she's very calm. She looks very sweet as well. What's in her hand right there? Hang on. I can't tell. I cannot tell what that is. So listen to what's being said very carefully, and yeah, be calm, be rooted in your heart chakra, and really, okay. So then next what we've got here is Lord Krishna saying, find the blessing in your current situation. So now what they're saying is when you listen to them very closely. You can find the blessing in this situation. There's a blessing that's coming out of this conflict. Now, that is why there is the Chariot here. That's why there's victory here. That's why there's hope. That's why there's wish fulfillment, because this is an important conflict in your life, okay? Because look at all these major arcanas. I almost forgot to do that. The number of major arcanas against minor arcanas tells me how much control you have over the situation. You've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 5 out of 10 cards, Virgo, half of this is your divine blueprint. Okay, and it's going to bring you this blessing, and this blessing is the star. Okay, this blessing is the healing and the hope and the wish fulfillment that you're looking for here. Okay, so if you listen carefully, you'll be able to find this blessing and you'll be able to conclude this conflict. Okay, let's see what else they give me here. Look at how much nature is around them. They're saying that if it's possible to discuss the problem, do it outside in nature. Look around, understand, listen to nature. I just heard, understand that you're a part of nature, and even this conflict is part of nature, and the solution is going to bring joy because that is the balance. Something about the platform. She's on a green platform. He's standing on water. He is in intuition and she is in the heart space. So do both of those. Use your intuition. Listen with your heart. All right. So that's what I have for you at this time, Virgo. Thanks for watching. See you next time.